What's going on, everyone, and welcome to GZT Tech, where we talk about tech that either I'm interested in or tech that we think that you should check out. And today we have just that. These, for those of you that don't know, are the Apple AirPods, which if you clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you know what they are. But anyway, these are the first edition wireless headphones that are made by Apple themselves. They were announced on September 7th, 2016 alongside the iPhone 7, but they were delayed by 2 months, then actually available on December 13th for purchase. Now, I wasn't interested in these until I personally tried them on at the Apple Store while getting my 2017 MacBook Pro. It had clear, rich vocals and very deep bass. After that, I was like, I need to get a pair of these, but they were unavailable until mid-August of this year, so I ended up contacting someone who was able to get me a pair of these sooner. The link to all of the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below for your convenience. And if you purchase these from the link below, it will also help us produce and bring more new content like this for you. Now let's take a closer look at these real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing open. As you can see here, we get just an envelope looking thing that includes all of the paperwork, kind of like a quick start guide and some warranty information. But there was one thing that I noticed missing, and that was the Apple stickers. Now I don't know if you like those or not, but for me, I kind of like them. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way and take a closer look at the dental floss or the AirPod charging case. We use the same lightning connector that we use for our iPhone and iPads to charge, designed here in California, and we have the one button connect to our device. So let's go ahead and get these open and taken out. As you can see, that green light there means they're fully charged and ready to use. Now these are already connected to my phone, so I'm not going to go ahead and pair it. Let's get these here. Let's take a closer look at the AirPods themselves. As you can see, they closely resemble the EarPods which come with our iPhone, and very similar design except they're wireless and Bluetooth. Here we have the beamforming microphones, and the sensors located all around. Here is the case. This is how you put them right back in. Now for those of you that are wondering, like I did, if that means that these will overcharge, they won't. Apple is designed for them to live inside the case at all times. Another thing I noticed was this glossy finish that this case had, which means that it was going to be very prone to scratches. So what I ended up doing was purchasing this sleeve, and that would protect it from me putting it in my bag or in my pocket, so that actual case for the AirPods doesn't get scratched up, and that this sleeve would help protect the investment that I put into this. And it has a very nice matte feel finish to this, and the ports are perfectly cut out for it, along with the hinges. As you can see, that it opens up perfectly well and closes fine. No more glossy finish, no more scratch problem. Plus side to this thing is that it's glow in the dark. Alright, I also picked up this accessories for my ear, along with this loop. This loop is going to be another great accessory, along with my hard shell case. This hard shell case is perfect as it'll fit the AirPod case and accessories right in that upper pocket. There was actually another piece in there that I took out because I wanted to fit the whole case inside. So that, as you can see, fits in perfectly fine there. And these little ear things and loop would be in the description if you guys wanted to go ahead and purchase these. But the loops are also glow in the dark, by the way, as you can kind of tell. And those ear pieces are perfect for when you want to go running, and they do not come out at all. And the best part about this hard shell case is that everything fits inside of it. That means nothing gets lost, and it stays protected in this hard shell case. And that loop is going to be beneficial to us. Now let's take a look at the battery life. If you wanted to see it straight from your notification center, you see that it shows up right there. And if your phone is open, the best way to do this is just open up your AirPod case, and it shows up right there along with the battery life of both the earpods and the case. And if they were taken out, the AirPods, you can tell left and right of how much power is within them. The Apple AirPods automatically turn on as soon as you take them out of the case. This case is also designed to charge your AirPods on the go. They can connect to your iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, and your Mac. Music automatically starts playing as soon as you put them in your ear and pauses when you take them out. If you get a phone call, you can answer by double tapping or disconnecting by double tapping. The Apple AirPods are all run on Apple's new W1 chip, which they really talk about. The AirPods have optical sensors and motion accelerometer to detect when you put them in your ear and take them out. And yes, you can just use one AirPod. The W1 chip can automatically route the audio and engage the microphone when you're taking a phone call. The way it works is the accelerometer works with beamforming microphones to capture just your audio while filtering out background noise. This chip is amazing because of its ultra-low power requirement, and that's how it can manage battery life really well. The AirPods give 5 hours of listening time and 2 hours of talk time on one charge. If that's not enough, the charging case holds many more charges. To be exact, and give you about 24 hours of listening time and about 11 hours of talk time. The best thing about them is that just a 15-minute charge can give you about 3 hours of listening time. And for those of you that want to know, each AirPod weighs about 0.14 ounces or 4 grams, and the charging case weighs about 1.34 ounces or 38 grams. Basically, you would have no problem carrying them throughout the day. Each AirPod is equipped with dual beamforming microphones, dual optical sensors, motion detecting accelerometer, speech detecting accelerometer. And if you're scared about losing these, there's also a Find My AirPod feature. It's the same way and same application you would use to find your iPhone after signing in. And after playing the sound on your AirPods, it sounds like this. So just to highlight a few features, for those of you that love Apple products, this is designed by them. They automatically turn on and connect automatically. Extremely easy to set up. Siri is only a double tap away. More than 24 hours of battery life with the charging case. Just a 15-minute charge can give you 3 hours of listening time. The AirPods charge very quickly inside the case. They have rich vocals and deep bass, and the switching between devices is seamless. Again, there's not much to these headphones by just looking at them. You have to experience them yourself to be able to tell the difference. They're definitely worth getting, especially if you love the earpods. I love that the sound it gives off with rich vocals and deep bass. I think that Apple's headed in the right direction. I do, however, miss the dedicated volume controls from the earpods and wish they would have included more gestures such as sliding your finger up and down the earpods to be able to increase or decrease the volume instead of just evoking Siri the whole time. But nonetheless, they have done a great job with these being the first edition of wireless headphones to their lineup. On behalf of the GZT Tech family, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you'd like to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the little bell to be notified of exactly when new videos get pushed out. To support us, the links will be in the description below. Until next time, this is GZT Tech.